Very chic, it's very lean and clean and very chic. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit mature, a little bit sophisticated, I'm gonna say. This is less mature than Chanel No. 5, more approachable. I'm gonna say this is a modern version of a Chanel No. 5. Oh la la. Oh, I love this perfume. Bonjour, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you today for another perfume review. For the subscriber here, I'm a listener review every week, chic, classic, iconic perfume. Some of them are vintage and exclusive, so if you like this channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget also to leave a comment. And today I'm going to review the best work perfume, the most classic, the most chic, the most classy and elegant perfume you can wear at the office. If you want to look professional, elegant, these are the best perfume for the office. Before starting this video, I just want to give you also some tips, some advices for looking professional at work, at the office, what type of perfume you should wear if you want to look feminine but elegant and professional. I have some advices for you. My advices will be to avoid very sugary, very pinky, sugary, loud, intense perfume. So don't go to too sugary perfume. These are very loud and you might not look so professional, especially very intense perfume. You can really bother someone with very sugary and loud perfume. Instead, go for green, cheap, floral perfume, timeless, classy. Really the classic one are really the best, For example, of course, Chanel No. 5, Miss Dior L'Original. Go for a timeless, green, cheap and floral perfume. The first perfume I'm going to show you if you are looking for a work, classy, elegant perfume. This is an iconic one. I really like this one. This is powdery aldehyde, very classy, a little bit, I'm gonna say a little bit flowery also, but super powdery. This is the beautiful L'air du Temps by Nina Ricci. I have a little collector sample. This is a collector, very rare. This is a pink edition actually. Look at this beautiful bottle. Even the bottle is super classy, super elegant. So this is some birds on the cap and a very beautiful design. I love this perfume. So this perfume has been created in 1948. So this is really a timeless one. And the nose behind this one is Francis Fabian, and he made a beautiful aldehyde perfume. So this perfume has aldehyde. You're gonna get a little soapy, vintagey aldehyde, but this is a very modern perfume. It has nothing outdated. It's just a little bit powdery on the opening and very flowery, a little bit ambery also on the dry down. So it opens with a bright soapy aldehyde with some fruitness, a very clean also, and white floral on the dry down. The dry down is more flowery, of course, and it's increasingly powdery with rose, iris, so something a little bit clean also, and a beautiful clean jasmine. So it's clean, powdery, flowery also on the dry down. It's a beautiful shape actually, a beautiful shape. It's a little bit green but very powdery and flowery, so it's perfect for wear because it's not overwhelming. There's something clean, feminine also, but it's very chic. It's very lean and clean and very chic. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit mature, a little bit sophisticated, I'm gonna say, so probably better for 30s, 40s woman. Yeah, but perfect at the office. Yeah, and the dry down is a little bit resinous, a little bit balsamic also. It's a little bit ambery and oriental. And a little bit also woodsy with some oak moss notes. Yeah, there's something a little bit sophisticated, a little bit also vintagey with the aldehyde. But I love this perfume. Another one now, super iconic. I love to wear this perfume. I actually wear this perfume a lot for interviews, for board meeting, for very serious meeting. I love to wear this one. This is a little bit sophisticated, a little bit mature, of course. But such a beautiful perfume at the office. I got a lot of compliments with this one. I know I smell super good, I smell super feminine, but at the same time I'm very professional, very professional. So this is of course the Chanel No. 5 Eau de Parfum. I don't have the Eau de Toilette, but I love the Eau de Parfum. It's more intense, more long lasting. Yeah, and this perfume is definitely for a smart woman, office woman, boss lady, for interviews also. So this perfume is super soapy. It's one of the most soapy perfume ever. There's a lot of aldehyde in this one. It smells very clean, very fresh. Very soapy with some kind of Savon de Marseille, you know, direction notes. You got also a very fresh ylang ylang, super pleasant. I love the combination of the aldehyde and the ylang ylang and the jasmine. And it's a little bit also woodsy and ambery on the base, but such a pleasant perfume. Super also powdery and soapy. I'm gonna say very powdery and soapy. Oh la la, yeah, I love this perfume. I think this is one of the best work perfume ever. It's super professional at the same time, super feminine. And it's divine. Very pleasant, super feminine, super pleasant, super feminine to smell. I really get so many compliments with Chanel No. 5 at the office. So many people asking me for this name, the name of the perfume, or some people who already, of course, know, recognize this signature scent of Chanel No. 5. Okay, another iconic perfume, perfect at work also. This is also another version of the Chanel No. 5. We are still in Chanel, still in timeless, iconic perfume. So this is more a white version of the Chanel No. 5, but I'm gonna show you the Chanel 22 perfume. I found this perfume perfect for work. So this perfume has been launched in 1922, so just 1 year after the Chanel No. 5, and the story said by Chanel 22 has been made from another version of a Chanel No. 5. Actually, this is a different version. They are still aldehyde, so it's very clean, very soapy on the opening, but you got more white flowers compared to Chanel No. 5. This is the white version of a Chanel No. 5. So I'm gonna say this is a more modern version compared to the Chanel No. 5. Less mature, more approachable actually. So if you are like in your 20s, 30s, you don't like Chanel No. 5 because you think it's too mature, too sophisticated, go for Chanel 22. I swear you're gonna get so many compliments. I receive many male compliments. They every time asking me, it smells so good, what is the name of your perfume? Oh la la. Oh, I love this perfume. If I wear this perfume, I want to go to work. Perfect perfume to really comfort you for very long, difficult, busy day at work, at the office. Oh my god, this is a little bit dreamy, feminine, super flowery. So you get a clean, soapy direction of this perfume with a lot of different white flowers. I smell the jasmine, I smell the lily of the valley. Beautiful perfume. I smell also tuberose, so very whitey. There's not ylang ylang, but a lot of white flowers, and on the base it's a little bit also woody. I got the vetiver. Beautiful, beautiful perfume. Okay, another perfume I also like to wear at work. This one is a little bit more sophisticated, more mature, more conservative. This is already an austere conservative perfume, but a beautiful one. Usually I also wear this one for board meeting. For most serious, very serious board meeting. I don't want to bother anyone. I don't want to overwhelm anyone with something maybe too feminine. So I go for this one, but I find it super chic, super elegant. And this is also an iconic perfume. So this is the Miss Dior original version from 1947. So not the new version. I have a hard time with the new version. I find it too pinky, too sweet, too sugary for me. I wouldn't wear the new version, the new Miss Dior version at work. Definitely a bossy, sophisticated perfume. It's a green, cheap, floral perfume, but a very green direction. There's nothing sweet in this perfume. It's a little bit flowery, but very green direction, very aromatic also with the sage. So very aromatic green perfume. Clean and soapy a little bit because there is aldehyde on the opening. So let's try this one, this perfume. Yeah, very sophisticated. So clean, soapy, green, aromatic. On the opening you got aldehyde, galbanum, clary sage and gardenia. So the gardenia in this perfume is flowery, but it's clean. It's clean and green gardenia. It's very different compared to gardenia by Chanel, for example, which is more whitey, very whitey. This gardenia is pure but green. It's super powdery and green on the dry down with the narcissus, the iris, the carnation, the orris fruit and the jasmine. And on the base, it's woodsy. You got the vetiver, the oak moss, a little bit of a liver actually, and amber. Yeah, very green, very aromatic, super bossy perfume, super sophisticated, super pleasant. I used to wear this one at work during the winter actually, and I think it's very pleasant to wear this one, especially if you work with a lot of in a very bossy male environment. This one is good. You still look very, very professional, and it has something very pleasant, so a good, clean, lean, feminine perfume to wear at work. Okay, another iconic perfume I also smell every day at work because actually one of my colleagues love to wear this one. So every time I enter in her office, it's full of this perfume. This perfume is all over in the atmosphere, all over our office. It smells very, very good. It's very pleasant. You feel very welcoming. Every time I enter in our office and I smell this one, I feel very, very welcoming. Very feminine perfume. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit ambery, super powdery, but not sugary. So it's perfect for work. This is of course Shalimar by Guerlain. I got the eau de toilette, but I strongly suggest you to buy the eau de parfum. The eau de parfum has more sillage, more projection, a little bit more intense, but nothing loud, nothing tacky. It's a beautiful, classy, elegant, powdery perfume. This perfume has the right amount of sweetness and floral notes. That's why it's perfect for work. And of course you get the beautiful signature scent, the Guerlainade, which is a mix of iris, vanilla, jasmine and bergamot. So it's clean, fresh and flowery at the same time. I love this scent. I really love this one. Let's smell in my wrist actually. I really like this one. This is such a powdery, beautiful, powdery, feminine oriental perfume. Yeah. Okay, the eau de toilette is more fresh, definitely more fresh, because I recall, you know, the eau de parfum. I know that my colleague is wearing the eau de parfum. The eau de parfum is a little bit more powdery. There's probably less bergamot, more iris, more vanilla in the eau de parfum. And the eau de toilette has probably more bergamot, neroli, something a little bit more aromatic also on the opening. Yeah, I love this one. This is powdery, feminine, clean at the same time. Nothing is overwhelming, nothing loud. Beautiful, fresh, feminine perfume. So if you are working in communication, marketing, public relations, so if you are working in this area, I think this is a perfect perfume for you. It's a modern, kind of modern, sophisticated, elegant perfume. It has something very trendy, okay? So that's why I think it suits also someone who is working in marketing, public relations, publicity, advertising, whatever. Beautiful, modern, classy, chic, timeless perfume. So of course this is Halston. This perfume has been launched in 1975. So this is a 70 perfume. Every 70s perfume, it's a beautiful, complex chypre. This one is more sweet, flowery than green, actually. Yeah, much more sweet and flowery, so it's very feminine. And there's also some livery woodsy notes on the base, so it gives something more sophisticated, more complex. I really enjoy to wear this one because it's very flowery, so that's why it's more feminine compared to Miss Dior Original, for example. Fruity, floral at the same time, and woodsy on the dry down. So let's start to smell. Yeah, I love this one. It's such a modern, so it's definitely for a smart young woman, yeah, who works in publicity, advertising, public relations. Yeah, luxury also, luxury goods, beautiful. You feel very welcoming with this one. It's trendy, modern. So on the opening, I got the peachy, some peach green note, so different mix and blend of green notes, a peach, melon, so it's fruity on the opening. It's fruity but not sweet because it's very well balanced and mixed with some green notes. On the middle, it's much more flowery and powdery, so you got the carnation, the rose, the jasmine, the ylang ylang. Yeah, beautiful mix of flowers on the middle, and the base, it's livery, ambery, woodsy. I love this one. It's a little bit niche, a little bit sophisticated, but very, very modern. Okay, another bossy, sophisticated perfume, super chic, but a little bit also more mature, depending of your taste. Of course, if you like green aromatic perfume, you're gonna love this one. It's also very elegant. So this is Calèche Soie de Parfum, beautiful green chypre. Nothing sweet in this one. This is a floral aldehyde. There is aldehyde in this one. It's powdery, clean at the same time, and this perfume has been launched in 1992. It's a very different 90s perfume, and I think you get the Hermes style definitely. Perfect perfume if you are working in luxury goods, in the luxury side. And why it's a very different 90s perfume? Because you don't get some peachy note. The 90s perfume usually are very fruity, very peachy, very sweet, very intense. This one, it's very classic, very, very different. And Hermes probably wanted something more timeless. So you don't get peach fruity notes, you get more clean, soapy direction with a lot of different flowers. It's green, it's flowery, a beautiful shape. So definitely a sophisticated, mature perfume for a business suit woman, for a boss lady, of course. I really like this one, and if you work in luxury also, this one is definitely for you. Yeah, I love this one. Yeah, so it reminds me a little bit of Miss Dior Original, but this one is less austere, less conservative, flowery actually. more flowery, but it reminds me a lot. It has something a little bit also aromatic on the dry down. So it's another version of Miss Dior L'Original, maybe more approachable, less conservative, less austere. So on the opening, you got the beautiful aldehyde, the bergamot, the neroli. So it's clean, fresh, a little bit dreamy. On the middle, it's super powdery, very green, because you got the iris, rose, very powdery with the iris, the rose, the jasmine, the lily of the valley, and the orange blossom. And on the base, I got the vetiver, the oak moss, and the cedar, so very woodsy. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful green cheap perfume. Another iconic perfume I really enjoy to wear at work. This is feminine, powdery, floral at the same time, and it's a combination of L'Heure Bleue, beautiful mix of L'Heure Bleue and Chanel No. 5. So very soapy and clean. This is a modern perfume, very modern, very feminine. So it suits very well a young, smart woman. So this is Esprit d'Oscar by Oscar de la Renta. I got a sample, but you know, I love so much this perfume, so I'm thinking to buy a big bottle. It's on my wish list perfume. So I love this perfume, and it's really, really a good substitute of L'Heure Bleue. It reminds me a lot of L'Heure Bleue. It reminds me a lot of L'Heure Bleue by Guerlain, and it's a mix because there is aldehyde in this one. So it's a mix of L'Heure Bleue. It's super powdery, very floral, and at the same time you got the aldehyde. I love this perfume. I got many compliments at the office actually. And you know, it's a little bit niche at the same time, but every time I'm wearing an Oscar de la Renta perfume, I feel very special. I feel feminine and classy, very elegant. Ah yeah. Oh my god, it smells super good. Very feminine, very clean. Super elegant. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of L'Heure Bleue. It's super powdery with the iris. And I get also the clean, soapy direction of Chanel No. 5. So on the opening, you got the beautiful Almaty, lemon, the bergamot also. So it's fresh, very fresh and soapy. I got also aldehyde. It's not listed, but I really get the aldehyde. It's powdery, very powdery with iris and the violet. That's why it's very close to L'Heure Bleue by Guerlain, because you get this super powdery iris and also iris roots, and at the same time the violet. And of course I have beautiful white flowers with the orange flower, the jasmine, the tuberose. And on the base it's creamy, oriental, woodsy with the vetiver, the tonka bean and the musk. So it's very clean, very powdery, super feminine. Another soapy, clean, feminine perfume I really enjoy also to wear at work. It's very close to Chanel No. 5. A lot of people are saying that it's a beautiful dupe substitute to Chanel No. 5. Less expensive actually, so it's very close to Chanel No. 5, but it has something very unique and a little bit different because there's no ylang ylang in this one. So it's first by Van Cleef and Arpels. I have the eau de toilette version, but I strongly invite you to buy the eau de parfum. The eau de parfum has more projection sillage. If you want to smell first for at least 6 hours on you, go for the eau de parfum edition. So I love this perfume. I really love this one. So it's a beautiful floral aldehyde perfume, more floral, I'm gonna say more floral than Chanel No. 5. It's clean, soapy, floral at the same time. It does not have ylang ylang, so this is the big difference. It's a big difference compared to Chanel No. 5, but it has also a lot of aldehyde in the opening, so it's clean and soapy. So let's start to smell this one. I don't know where to put my hand, like full of perfume. Yeah. Oh la la, yeah, it's more flowery than Chanel number 5. Yes, first is more flowery, definitely more flowery. More approachable, more modern. So if you are looking for another version of Chanel number 5, more modern, less mature, you can go also to first. Other iconic perfume that it used to be my signature perfume. This is a very sophisticated, smart perfume, super whitey, beautiful green whitey perfume. So this is Scherrer, Jean-Louis Scherrer eau de parfum version. I prefer personally the eau de parfum compared to the eau de toilette. The projection and the sillage are, yeah, they are very more long lasting. So it used to be my signature perfume in my 20s. Actually, I used to swear by this one, especially for the winter. This is more a winter perfume for me. It has a lot of galbanum, so a very green and white flowers perfume. Very cold actually. This is a very cold, sophisticated perfume. Yeah, I miss that smell actually. I used to wear this one a lot. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very fresh, very green and very whitey at the same time. Yeah, I don't know a lot of cheap perfume with that concentration, direction of so much different white flowers, very whitey, powdery green. Yeah, if I have to define this perfume, it's very whitey, powdery and green at the same time. I love Scherrer, and you know, I got also many compliments at work when I wear Scherrer. A lot of compliments. They're all asking what is this perfume. So on the opening, it's very green. You got the hyacinthe and a lot of aldehyde. So it's also clean. Not soapy, but very clean on the opening. The middle is super powdery and green, yeah, very dry and whitey. There's a lot of white flowers in this one, so gardenia, tuberose, jasmine and orris root, so whitey, powdery and green. And the base, it's a little bit ambery with the sandalwood, the musk and the amber. Okay, another iconic and the last one, a beautiful work perfume, definitely. For a smart, young, sophisticated woman, this one can suit every age, I think. If you are young, if you are more mature, suit every type of woman, but very professional, very smart. So this is, of course, number 19, Chanel numéro 19, number 19. I love this one, and this is the eau de parfum version. Yeah, I love this one. This is a very sophisticated green version of the Chanel number 5 actually. It's powdery. If you want something more powdery and even more something greener, go for the poudré version, so powdery version of the Chanel number 19. Oh yeah, super green. Super green, clean, a little bit soapy at the same time, beautiful perfume. So on the opening, you got green notes with the bergamot and the neroli. On the middle, on the dry down, it's iris, rose, narcissus, lily of the valley. And on the base, it's woody and ambery. Yeah. There's not aldehyde, it's not listed, but I still get something clean and soapy on the opening. So there's still something clean, very clean, but it's very green. I love this one. And if you want to mix, actually, if you want to mix, I think mixing, you know, Chanel number 19 with Scherrer will be also a very good mix. Yeah, I think they blend very well. Yeah, Chanel number 19, it's sophisticated, smart, very professional, beautiful work perfume. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this review about the best perfume for work. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget also to leave a comment. What is the perfume you like to wear at the office? What will be for you the best perfume for work? Don't forget also to check my other videos, and I see you very soon for another perfume review. Bye.